Hey guys, time to do some yard work. It is really nice out today. It's about 80 degrees and it's not very humid. So it's a really good summer type day to do some yard work. I'm noticing as I stand here recording this, it's a little breezy today too, which will be pretty refreshing because it's a little hot in the sun. Also, it's July 3rd, so when you're watching this, July 4th would have just happened, so happy 4th. So last week I skipped mowing the lawn entirely. I didn't do any yard work last week because it's been so hot and dry lately that the lawn hasn't really been growing. So it is a little taller than normal today, especially around these edges where there's a lot of shade. The grass has been growing well, but out in the open, it's really getting dry and it hasn't been growing much. It's a little bit taller because I skipped a day, but it's still pretty short, pretty thin. They keep predicting thunderstorms and then the storms just never happen right here. They'll pass just north or just south. So it's been a little dry. I've been trying to water, but it's tough to water this big a yard. All right, so I'm gonna weed whack and then I'm gonna mow. All right, let's get to work. So this is a little gross, but it's also very interesting. Here is either a dead bird or a dead chipmunk. And if you look around that spot, you can see how tall the grass is and how green it is compared to all the area around it. So I did fertilize this spring, but I guess this means I need more fertilizer because the rest of the lawn around here is not nearly as green. So that's an interesting way to get an indicator of what your lawn needs. All right, time to mow the lawn now. So normally when I mow, I just mulch everything. But now what's been happening with my yard this year is the center gets so much sun that it dries out, but along the fence and then along the trees on the other side where it gets a lot more shade, it's actually been growing good. So what I'm gonna do with the mower this time around is I'm gonna put the chute on and I'm gonna do my perimeter laps with the chute facing in. So I'm blowing more of the clippings towards the center of the yard. And then once I'm done with the perimeter, I'm gonna take the chute off and just do normal mowing for the rest of it. So I'll be pushing more of the healthier clippings towards the center. I don't know if that's really gonna help at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've got a little more daylight left, so I think I might go down to the stream and do a little bit of bonus weed whacking. All right, that's it for the bonus weed whacking. This area just grew in with weeds after I cleaned it out early this spring, so I just wanted to come down here real quick and chop it up with the weed whacker. It's really buggy down here, so I gotta get out of here. All right, all finished. Even with the week off for mowing, there still was not a lot of grass to mow. I mean, this is pretty typical for the middle of July. It's hot, and sometimes you get a lot of thunderstorms, sometimes you get no rain at all. Hopefully the rain starts to pick up. We're supposed to get some showers tomorrow and then maybe some storms on Saturday. So if we can get some good rainstorms in here, it might green up the lawn a bit. Still, it's looking pretty good. The edges are pretty green and the middle isn't too brown in most of the spots. So it's not totally burnt yet, and hopefully it won't get there. Also, that stupid turkey comes around every time I'm mowing. He's really starting to piss me off. All right, that's all for now. I'll see you guys later.